Don't be letting these dudes tell y'all that they not do woo woo, they not wah wah wah. Honestly, that is bull crap. You telling me that you don't want to go on no date, you don't want to go do this, you don't even want to go do the drive through together? No, sir.
Stop and just really think about how far you have come, and how, yes, God, and if you don't believe in God, whichever higher power that you call it or that you believe in, if you don't believe in one, it's okay. Whatever source gives you your strength and your guidance and your sight has helped you get this far and has assisted you in every step of your life. Yes, you had to listen. You had to be obedient. You had to move. You had to dream. You had to think. You had to let go of people that you didn't want to let go of. You had to sacrifice. I hate to say it, sleep. You had to stop sitting on the couch watching TV. You actually had to go to bed earlier. You had to make lifestyle adjustments, but no one made them for you. You did it for yourself. You put in the college applications. You go to the job every day. You signed that title for that card with your name on it. You did it. No one's going to build your credit for you. You did it. So sometimes we don't show ourselves enough gratitude. We don't show ourselves enough grace. We don't realize that our success took sacrifices. Even if they weren't major sacrifices in the eyes of other people, they were our sacrifices. They were our struggles. And they yielded our success.
Hey y'all. So as you can tell, we are in my bathroom. So today I have this great idea. I just came back from work probably like an hour ago. So I'm just trying to take this time to water myself, kind of get me in a calm space. I just take myself back to my happy place. Tomorrow is my off day, so I want to prepare and come down tonight, and so tomorrow I can just enjoy my off day, like completely relaxed, completely in my zone, and just at peace in my own house. So this is something that I'm going to do more often, maybe on YouTube, maybe on TikTok, but I kind of like decompressing at the end of my work week and just give me that boost to not quit, okay? Started to do some twists in the back of my head because I just had some mini twists in my head. But when I tried to redo them again, I got to probably the back row and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do my whole head. And so I do have a hair appointment in 9 days, a little bit over a week. I gotta get myself back together. I will record it. It's gonna be kind of like a back to school type jizz. And I think there's something else we're gonna do tonight after we take our shower, after we take our bath, is we're gonna sit down. I'm probably gonna put on my music and kind of plan out my next couple of videos and also the next 6 months of my life, because school is about to start in 2 weeks. So I kind of want to make sure I'm giving y'all content while also not feeling in real life. So we love that.
I think the definition of greatness is to inspire the people next to you. Yeah, I think that's what greatness is or should be. It's not something that lives and dies with one person. It's how can you inspire a person to then in turn inspire another person, that then inspires another person. And that's how you create something that I think lasts forever. Yeah. And I think that's our challenge as people, is to figure out how our story can impact others and motivate them in a way to create their own greatness.
Inspiration. We inspire people without even knowing them. The way you communicate, your style, your determination, how you carry yourself. From leaving the house at 8:15 and still manage to be at work at 8 a.m. From managing school, a job, family, social life, and doing everything you said you was going to do. Sometimes our hardship is not meant for us, but to assist someone else's journey. So why stop now? Your dreams might not happen, but what if it does? So now that we had our calm down, we have taken a shower, I've taken a bath, I've put on my night scents. Face is looking well moisturized and clean. So now I'm gonna make me a simple but quick dinner. So I do want a couple of little bites or something. So trying to see. A little pizza, y'all. A little pizza. Alright, so the last thing planned for this video is kind of have a little girls talk, kind of tie in everything together. And although I hate editing me talking for a long period of time, I just gotta deal with it. So I did ask y'all on Instagram and on Snapchat what are some girl topic, convo, questions, like the whole 9 yards. And honestly, I did that probably like 2 hours ago and I got a lot of response. So I kind of want to just pretend that you spend the night, we wait on the food to get ready, and we kind of just have like a little FaceTime call. I might not get to all of them, but we definitely have another spend a night date. So we'll just talk about the rest then. All right, so the first person to slide up said insecurities. Okay, so my take on insecurities is like insecurities are natural. It's not unusual to not like every little thing about yourself, your body, your personality, your traits, your characteristics. Like, it's okay if you have some insecurities. Truly, you are not supposed to be perfect. Like, I don't know why. Again, I'm speaking towards the woman slash girl genre because that's what I am, that's what I represent as. So I cannot speak on to a man. But for a woman, I feel like we take our insecurities a little bit harder. We feel as if everything about us have to be so perfect, where it's not going to be. Like, I truly, as a YouTuber, as a person, as a human being, do not expect to give off perfection at any cost necessary. So I feel like what a couple people that I've talked about with this, like about insecurities and being insecure as a woman, is one thing that a lot of us agree on is like the IG baddies, the IG models, and just social media period. I feel like we're in a social media and just a technology world right now. So of course that plays a big part within insecurities. Your life don't supposed to be perfect. You don't supposed to have everything together. And definitely we be trying to have everything together by the time of like 18, 21, 25. Like, your life do not end at 25 years old. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because society and just the upbringing of most of us is just like, you see everybody else getting married, having kids, woo woo. You cannot compare yourself to anyone else, and it's just on period. Everybody's on their own timeline, and I really do hate that we're in this society where everything is a race, and who have the best car, who have the best this, who have the best that. Like, just because you have the better job and a nice car and a dream apartment and all this stuff don't make you a better person. And just because you don't have all of that doesn't make you a bad person. You really just have to be content in who you are and what you know you can do. Now, for more physicality of insecurities, like, I don't like my size, I don't like my this, I don't like my that, that goes on a base-to-base scenario with me, because I know I did struggle with my weight growing up. People kind of associate being fat mean being ugly. Like, so for things that are fixable in a given amount of time, it honestly gonna take you realizing that you are unhappy. You're gonna probably have to hit rock bottom And once you feel like there's no other choice but to move forward and to fix what you need to fix, to work on what you need to work on, you can always be stuck. So next topic is stuck on someone else while dating someone. I know a lot of us gonna have different definition, different feelings about some of these topics, but honestly for me, I feel as if you should not be committed in another relationship if you still have feelings for someone else. That is a form of cheating and self-sabotage if you go to someone else to seek pleasure and seek calmness and peace while you know that you still stuck on old girl or old boy. Like, I feel like you should definitely like just heal from everything, from your trauma, from everything, like moving on to the next person while still stuck on someone. You are basically just putting off those traits and that hurt and that harm on someone else. All right, so the next topic is difference between dating and talking. Baby, even if somebody probably didn't ask me this, I probably would have brought this up myself. And my button just came loose to give y'all a little tease. Let me know. So I literally wrote a little piece of how I feel about this down because I want to say exactly what I meant, okay? A relationship is something that is committed, okay? Fully committed, or whatever y'all agreed upon. So if y'all agreed on, some people agree to you can still do a certain type of stuff, but we together, you know what home is, woo, woo, woo. But I feel like if you and this person say, hey, we are not going to see anyone else, talk, text, see, all of it, baby, y'all are in a relationship. Like, once y'all make that commitment and make that promise to each other, and if you go do something else, that is cheating. You are a loser. And Coda is mad about this, y'all. Dating is something where it's a little more loose. Y'all are getting to know each other. You probably have a set schedule to see each other or see each other from time to time, but it's nothing too committed. Again, if you're dating someone, y'all probably talk to other people. Y'all probably do have a little fun with other people, but slim it down. You know what I'm saying? You can't go talk to everybody. Like, at least, you know, your favorites, and that's it. And call it a day. In the talking stage, baby, it's free game, free admission. Anything flies, and if you want to be with that person and y'all in that talking stage, that's when you make it be known. So next topic is fake friends. And boy, do I got a lot to say about this one. I'm gonna bring y'all closer so y'all can see everything I gotta say.
There, right there. What the is this? Watch your profanity. Right, I'm sorry.
Okay, fake friends. We don't want them. We don't trust them. Period. Cut them off. Leave them in the dust. Okay, block them. I've had my fair share of fake friends. Every year, something's going on with one of my friends, or quote unquote friends, that I gotta cut them off. Like, every single year, something happens. I kid you not. Here are a couple of things I see in being a fake friend. So, breaking promises with you. If they say, hey, I'm gonna be there for you no matter what. Hey, I'm not gonna forget you when I get this new job, when I move out of state, when I go to college. Breaking that, fake. Fake. And another thing, before I get to reading the rest of this list, if you feel targeted by this list because of me, and you feel like I'm talking about you, take it personal, baby. Take it personal. So another thing I feel that is fake friend is making it their job to spread your business. If I come confide in you about a situation that's not no one else's business, and I hear somebody else bringing up what I told to you, you fake. And I can't fuck with you for real. When you there for them all the time, don't matter like what it is, boy problem, their achievements, their downfalls, if they lowest, if they highest, no matter what it is, but they can't return the favor. But being a real friend, know that you have to give and take. But if you just taking and taking and taking, you gonna get out my face with that. I know a lot of people be saying when you can tell a fake friend from how they take your pictures. And see, that's what y'all gotta watch about, because you know your enemy is capable of some of this like dirty dog and shit. But the people who gonna do you wrong is the people that stand beside you. Be so done. So continuing. Ooh, and again, this one might hit too close to home, but I feel like you're a fake friend if you call somebody your friend, but you hang around with the girls that don't like your friend. And I hate them friends that be like, you could come if you want. That don't even sound right. Like, if you don't officially invite me to somewhere, I'm not coming. I promise you, I will stay out your motherfucking way. Somebody also said, the same person who said fake friends also said making friends. So I'm gonna cut the fake friends off, because if you fake, you think it fake, and it's walk fake, sound fake, it's fake. So making friends, I say truly see what their and y'all love language is. I feel like love language is not out like solely for dating. If your friend love language, or friend language I guess you can say, is spending time together. Like, they don't care about going out and doing all the flashy things. You can just chill at the house, be right beside each other doing your own thing, and still be totally okay with it. For making friends, you really just have to see through the bullshit, see throughout like the genuality of everything. And if that person shows up for you, probably not even when you show up for you. Also, I feel like your attitude goes a long way. If you like this little envy, bitter, grudge holding ass person, stay away from me. I had some friends that every single day they mad about something. They mad about stuff that happened back in 08. Like lip petty stuff that happened back in 08. It's like, get over it. Every time we link, I don't want to be all miserable and sad and down and shit. Like, working on yourself is also part of being a good friend, because to make friends, you have to be the friend you want to make. So if you feel like you got your stuff together on a personal level, I feel like the friends will come. But you also got to play your part. If you are the turn up friend, be happy, take them. If you are the educational friend, like you and a friend, like you have a person that you can talk to on a more higher level, educational level, be there, play your part. You don't also have to bring all your friends together and make them be friends. Of course, somebody said self-love. Self-love go deeper than any of us can truly put to words. To be completely okay with yourself, to be completely and utterly in love with yourself, should be on everybody's list. Just imagine a world where you are trusting yourself, you are doing the things that you said you want to do, and you make it happen. Like, oh, there is a world I want to see. I feel like everybody feel like self-love is getting your hair done, getting your nails done, woo woo woo. And yes, that is a type of self-love, but truly taking care of your mental, spiritual, and physical well-being to preserve life, that is self-love. Somebody said, how to balance a love life while chasing your dream. So this one is going to be a good one. It's a finding balance between manifestation and Christianity. So I feel like Christianity is it. It is it. This past generation, they force it down probably our parents, if not our generation or our older siblings' throats so much that it has affected the trajectory and the longevity of that particular religion. Honestly, I feel like with religion as a whole, people take and they pick and choose exactly what they want to practice, what they want to hear, what fits to them. And then you also have it where people analyze it to their knowledge. It's gonna fit their situation. I've seen people say something about they sat down and a cup fell into this whole powerful speech. And again, it's your power and your ability to take what is given to you and apply it to your own circumstances. Comparing your religious standpoint to a more spiritual standpoint is different spectrum of the field. Christianity is something that is passed down from generation to generation. It is analyzed exactly how you want it to be analyzed. And with spirituality, it is taking your pain, your trauma, your suffer, and applying any and every possible way to heal yourself and to listen to the earth, listen to faith. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna stop here. I feel like I would get myself in a real lot of trouble. We gonna move along, child. Next topic is dating inside and outside your race. If you're gonna talk to someone that's outside your race or out, like y'all have different cultures or whatever the case may be, I feel as if you should genuinely and wholeheartedly try to understand that person from a cultural perspective and also from another human being. If I did outside my race and they folks don't care for interracial dating and all that stuff, I'm out. I am a family person. I take family into a great account with a lot of things that I do. So if I'm dating someone who is outside my race and your family will call me the N-word behind my back, I can't be with you. I cannot sit here on this earth and live to prove these people right or wrong, or to prove these people that I am this magical fucking person, because honestly I am a human. But I do feel like a little cultural appreciation can help sustain an interracial relationship for the better. If you don't understand this, some type of food and holidays and all that I take to heart, and you know you don't care about that, we can't be together. Move right along, y'all. These are some oh, this is a, I might have to do an unpopular opinion. Another thing is natural hair and societal views. I feel like we are moving into a society that is more accepting of natural hair and locks. One thing that I feel like we need to go and speed it up a couple of years is allowing natural hair and locks to be viewed as professional. This is my natural hair. You know what I'm saying? Like right now my hair is probably like 3 days old from being washed, but I literally washed my hair, I brushed it out, and I put it in a ponytail. This is my ponytail. I do not agree for someone to tell me that this is unprofessional. Another thing, growing up in the Mississippi Delta during like graduation season, they was telling men that they have to shave their beard. If you had locks, you couldn't walk the stage. And I find that freaking absurd and truly makes my fucking skin crawls. Cause how you gonna tell somebody they can't walk because they have locks? But based on sum everything up, I do feel as if we have moved further than we were back where we felt as if we had to get it relaxed, so we had to wear our hair straight, then to now where braids and fros and natural hair is more acceptive, but it's not where we could be. Since we're on this topic, stop making multicultural kids without knowing and understand multicultural needs. Okay, last topic, and then TT gotta go to bed, baby. So the last topic for tonight is dealing with a heartbreak. I am a firm believer in crying. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cry, and when I get done crying, I'm gonna go eat and I'm gonna go cry some up. Heartbreaks are almost on the same level as toothache, and you should just take the time to cry and be sad and feel like you're a loser and feel like nothing ever go right, and to think that you are this just horrible person. Go through all that, go through all the guilt and the revenge and the dislike and the lacking of self-love. Like, go through it. But when you get tired of crying and doing all of this, get up and get everything that you ever want in life and show him what he missing, or that's up, period.